Look at this. So pretty. What a beautiful day at the Arboretum. It makes me want to do some printmaking of a gorgeous forest. Maybe something like this. What's up everybody, it's Missy Barr, and today we're going to be doing some printmaking, and printmaking can be really cool and just beautiful and surprising at the same time. So I have this one that I did a long time ago, and this is of a forest I did like in autumn. So I'm going to do another one today, but this time in like springtime or summertime like what we're in right now. Okay, so I've got my paints up here. I don't know if you can see them. So I got a little bit of yellow and green, a little white and blue, so I can have some sky, some grass, you know, a little lake maybe. So yeah, so oh, I should do some like waves in the water. So I'm etching with my pencil is what I'm doing. And it's just like punching into this foam board, which you can buy at Amazon, or like, you know, when you go and get some food at the barbecue place and they give you this styrofoam stuff that you can't put in the recycling bin because it's not recyclable. You can use it for printmaking. That's what I did. I just cut this off of the top part and it's amazing. So I'm just gonna do some water waves here because this is my little lake river thingy. Okay, now I'm gonna put some paint. You can use paint or ink. Printer's ink is probably the best, but if you don't have it, then you can use acrylic paint, which is what I'm gonna use. Okay, so I'm gonna do some green and yellow up here. And I'm just gonna dab it on. And these are like, be careful not to get it into the etched part, because that's where the cool stuff happens. But it's full of paint, it won't work. You know, so keep that. I'm gonna put just below those branches to make my trees. Okay, so I do one part at a time so that it doesn't dry up right away, because if it dries up, it won't show up as well. And I just turn it over and I print. And make sure to get the corners, the outside. That's what everybody misses. And don't worry about the outside because I'm going to paint it afterwards too. So okay, grab it from the corner and lift up, and there you see, so far, yay. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this part. I'm going to put a little bit of sky. So I'm rinsing off my brush really well, and you can go as slow or fast as you want. Usually, if it were just one, that's when I'm kind of hurrying so this paint doesn't dry. Make some sky blue, more white than blue. Just go right across. Oh, that's nice. Looks like a little bit of sky. I'm just gonna go and print that, and you just put it in the same place. Now that you've marked it, it's pretty easy to do. I'm going down here because that's where my sky is. I'm going to lift up from the corner. Pretty. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to go and do some grass. So I'm going to rinse off my brush, but I'm going to do a lot of cool colors, so it's fine. I'm going to do some grass, some blue right here, some hills. I want it to be nice and wet, closer to the water. And some got into my whites, but that's all right because I already did this print. Push down. And lift up with my thing. Oh, that's nice. Love it. Okay, now I'm gonna do the last part, which is my water. And just go like this. I'm gonna do a darker blue for here because it's like the water. Make sure don't push paint into the etching, the parts that I pushed down with pencil. I'll show you why. And then once again, lift up with the corner. See those little white parts, or like the little waves and stuff. That's cool. Okay, beautiful. Now I don't want to, I can leave it white like this, you know, and then just have a white frame. Or I can use the rest of my paint to paint around it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because I do not like wasting paint. So let's see. I think I'll just do a nice. Here's my green. Oh, that's nice. I don't like to wash out my brush when I'm, that way I can blend colors. So yeah, like I said, you can leave it or paint. That's why I always put a board under, because yeah, there's going to be paint. Oh, I like that. Okay, so printmaking, you guys, it's so beautiful. Now, if you forget to write your name, like I always do, you can, don't use your Sharpie because that's going to mess it up. But you can use a black crayon, and then it'll show up, or you can just wait till it dries, you know. All right, so I hope you enjoyed printmaking and have a great time. Remember, you can watch this over and over again and redo different colors. Like I did this one in like purples and blues, so it's like, you know, purples and yellows. Remember, yellow is a complementary to purple. This one I did more pinkish, and they came out so pretty. You could just do it over and over again, or maybe on a long paper, and you can go like right across and make a really big forest. So that is cool. I use these also for birthday cards and stuff, and they really are pretty. So I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.